Alright, guys, we are back with the second part of E3 2019. Uh, Swag gathered from the convention. Now, most of the swag was either from appointments or from FanFest, which I'm not opposed to. I like free swag, some of which I will keep, others I will either give away or sell. Uh, Typically, I do like to keep any swag that I get, but because of needing the money for like financial reasons, to basically pay back the trip, most of it will probably end up being sold. The Dying Light 2 statue I showed you earlier was basically is still going for roughly around 250 to 450 bucks, give or take. I've only seen a few of them sell. Most people don't know what the game is, um, or don't really have a key strong fan base for Dying Light, so it's not really flipping as much. Whereas the Cyberpunk stuff and the Borderlands stuff has been going a lot quicker. Speaking of Borderlands, in the last video I showed you we had a few Borderlands masks. I didn't realize I actually had multiple Borderlands masks. So I have a good total of like 7 at least. One will end up going to Patrick, the other will end up going to Mitch. That means there's 5 other ones left. So we'll see what happens. I do have some other friends that do like Borderlands, so I'm not going to be like, no. But I would like to potentially sell some off, even if it's for cheap. So this year we went to different press conferences. We kind of skipped out on Ubisoft's internal press conference. It was a little bit lackluster from the feeling of it, but we still got the ability to go into the fan zone. So with the fan zone, though, they did give away a few things. They gave away a Ubisoft hat. Now, this is actually Ubisoft's hat from last year's. I have the other one in the bag that they gave, but I just wanted to show you kind of the Ubisoft logo. While we were there, we were actually able to create our own rabbits. As you can see, the box is a little bit dirty. That's because I kind of used it as a base template. But I made a Deadpool rabbit. Now, obviously, when you get closer to design, it's not the most beautiful thing. See, there's some red paint. But I'm pretty proud of it because I suck at art. And it's turned out way better than I expected. It's even got the, red and white styling on the ears. I'm going to pull this thing out because there's so much glare from the sun. Even with the windows closed, it's still coming in pretty strong. Now, I do apologize. As you can see, Mr. Rabbit is over here. I even got one of the artists who was helping us, he was running the booth, so he signed it with his personal signature. You can see my horrible E3 2019 right on this rabbit's buttocks. But, hey, I don't think he cares too much. He's just hanging out, having a good time, right? Right. Deadpool always likes people touching his butt anyways. Oh, man, it got stuck. We'll fix it later. Alright, never mind. We just fixed it already. Alright, so in the previous video, we also showed off the Sega Catherine ears. Personally, they feel really comfy. The band isn't super comfy, but it is thick, so it will not break easily. But they're neat. Then, when we were at EA, we got this Apex Legends syringe that did have a jello shot. You can still see some of the jello there. Definitely needs cleaned. But it's not going to, contaminate and, cause a contagion, virus, whatever, outbreak. Alright. Next, we got some things from the Bethesda press conference. It was Be Together, wristbands. Kind of cheesy, kind of lame. They're kind of thick, but if you like Bethesda a lot, they're decent. Ended up getting 3 from them. Not a big deal. There's this 2019 version of Final Fantasy Online 14 bag. It's kind of neat. You have the Shadowbringer on the back. And then on the front, you have this. Now, this is a lot cooler in the back, in my opinion. But, hey, Whatever your preference is, I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to tell you which my preference is. And then we can either be on the same page or, go different ways. Then there's the Trails of Cold Steel pin from our NIS America appointment, which we are going to have to do some coverage for them in a little bit. So just be on the lookout for that. Then this was from Darksiders Genesis. Just a little pin. I wish I had given something more exciting than a little like this. But their booth was kind of small, so it's not, oh my god, why didn't they do this? It's whatever. There's also these levels pins from the Facebook gaming party. Not really, super excited about that, but got 3 of them because they were just like, here, have it. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. They're like, take it. All right, there's also this. This is from wargaming.net. VIP. It's a fucking thick stock card. I was surprised. It's for World of Tanks. If anyone is a World of Tanks fan, this is a VIP heavy exclusive card. It has a code on it, which is a bonus. So I definitely could either give it away or sell it. There is a bonus code on it, which I'm deliberately not focusing on. But you can kind of see it at the bottom. But it's a pretty cool card either way. Next, there was this 7-Eleven bag with a little push button to get a discount on delivery service. This is your approved bag for conference. So that was another thing they were talking about. You couldn't bring in any bags that couldn't be see-through if you were non-media or press or industry. If you were Gamer Pass, you were fucked. You couldn't do anything about it. So there's that. Then there was this. This was actually from the MSK party, which was actually a corporate law firm. Which, oops, still had fun. Whatever. So it slides. You put it over your camera on your laptops or your computer, and it just slides over and on. So that way, if you ever have a breach of security kind of thing, or you're afraid of security breaches, but it goes over and just basically goes, nope, can't spy on me. Now, this was part of the Borderlands bag, but it kind of fell off. It's a Vault Insider program. See, register at vip.borderlands.com. Happy vault hunting. Looks interesting. I may redeem it later. I haven't decided yet. Then, if we're going to see the new Lego Star Wars Skywalker saga, they have this little Lego Finn. Let's see if I can move him. He's kind of in pieces, man. Actually, it looks like there might be more than one of him. No. There's one, which is kind of cool. Not super dope cool, but it's all right, cool. So earlier we talked about Bethesda. They also gave us these coasters whenever you got a beer. I love how there's a dragon on there too. But they definitely were kissing ass for that horrible year with Fallout 76. But, hey, I still love them. I'm looking forward to what they have with Doom Eternal. Not going to complain. Now, there's also this from the MSK party. It is a portable battery pack. I don't know how good or bad it is. It looks cheap. Came in a cheap white box. It may be use it for a few weeks and then dead kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Looks neat, though. Alright. Then we have this Dying Light 2, basically, flash drive. It's for press assets for the Dying Light 2 preview, but it's also, I don't know how big it is. I'm going to definitely check it out in a little, see how good or bad it is. Then, from the AMD conference, there's a code for Borderlands The Handsome Collection, as well as Commander Lilith's The Fight for Sanctuary. I believe they're both for free, or at least the Lilith one is for free, so I don't know why there's that, but hey. Then there is also a thank you for attending AMD Next Horizon Gaming event. Here's a coupon for 1 month of Game Pass Ultimate for PC. You can see there's a code there. It's hidden. Not scratching it off anytime soon unless somebody wants it and wants it to be redeemed. But I'm not. I already have 16 months. I'm not too concerned. Then there's this Dying Light 2 booklet. I haven't looked at it, but supposedly it has a whole bunch of information about the game. Let me look. Let's see. It's been 15 years since humanity lost to the virus. So it's basically like a, hey, here's some information about the game. It's nice laminated. Like, I'm surprised how, well done it is. It's kind of cool. Next, one of my favorites is this like Borderlands graffiti Vault Hunter thing. Now, let me look. I haven't looked in here yet. Oh, is this the art that they had everywhere? Oh, this is neat. Oh, baby. Yes, it is. Okay, this is actually cooler than I thought. I love Borderlands, so this is a neat little grab. Let's look through it. Nice. This is one of my favorite. I love the color on this and the different art. Like, that is neat too. Look at this. I may take all these, put them in a frame next to each other, and have like this style of Vault Minions. I love the Scream version of it. The Psychopaths. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and I love this one. This one's the psychology based one. It's like, what do you see? I see of enemy. Does not seem promising, kind of saying that. That's so cool. I didn't realize that's what was in here. All right. Then, and I'm going to put that away in a little bit. This was something they gave away at Xbox. Destroy from Within. Gears 5 poster. It's a little beaten up because of having to carry it in a suitcase so far, but it's still pretty cool. Has a coalition symbol. It's number 247 out of 500. So, it's pretty exclusive. Not super exclusive, but exclusive nonetheless. All right, let's see what's on this poster. Jerking it off. No, don't take that's actually, I'm literally having to make a jerking motion to get it to unroll. Okay, so this looks like a Borderlands 3 poster, wall scroll. Moxie's. Okay, that's cool. It's actually really cool if you look at it. You see that though? You have the 2 enemies and then the 4 new characters as well as some psychos, Lilith. That's really cool. Actually, the more I look at it, I love it. We'll see. Alright, we're about to finish this. We have one more thing to look at. It's the pins from Microsoft. And then once we're done with that, we're done with this video. See, there's some pins. Actually, I'm wrong. There's a whole other bag that we have to go through. So, we'll still go through the pins. Alright, you get to look at the Dying Light 2 Techland demo thing. I wish I had a stabilizer to hold this camera, but... Alright, so we opened the bag, and we're going through the pins right now. Now, I'm not too sure what everything is, but we'll look through. There is a Kate Diaz Gears Pop pin, a Jedi Fallen Order pin with the guy who fights off the Jedi in the trailer. There's Star Wars Outer Worlds. There is Wasteland 3 kind of Sheriff Deputy pin. Not my favorite thing. It's cool if you like the Wasteland franchise, but there is an Apex Legends pin. Ugh, her face scares me. There is an Xbox FanFest pin. Kind of neat. There's an Ori, the Will of the Wisp pin. I know who that's going to. Cough, Mitch, cough, cough, cough. And then there's another Apex Legends pin. Not anything super exciting. I wish I got like a Halo Reach or a Battletoads pin. But can't argue with it. Sorry, I'm having to respond to somebody. So that's all the pins so far. Now we're going to go into the Ubisoft bag. Now, not all this is Ubisoft. This is some other stuff that we got. There's like a Respawn mental drink performance thing that they gave us. I think I got 2 of those because there was one at MSK and then one at just on the show floor. Now, I am pulling some stuff out of the side because they're not part of Ubisoft and they weren't part of E3 really. They were just given to me as a gift from a developer. And I'll go over why in a second. Alright, so this is a fan-like thing. I don't know what it is. It's a toothbrush. That's what it is. It is a toothbrush. Green. Don't ever let your toothbrush become green. That means there's probably bacteria. But, come on. Focus in. Bad camera. Bad. It's trying to focus on what's behind it, and I don't want that. There we go. Psychonauts 2 toothbrush. Isn't that cool? It's wooden too. So remember, brush your teeth before it becomes green, or you'll become a villain. Like Dr. Robotnik. I don't remember if that's his name. Then we have this Luigi's Mansion flashlight for playing Luigi's Mansion 3. Bam. We do have footage of Luigi's Mansion 3 in a different video. Why did it unfocus? Damn it, Kate Diaz. Bam. Look at this light. Even during bright daylight, look at that. Bam, 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 bam. It's a great LED light. Alright, so we also got this Jedi Fallen Order collector's pin. I'm betting it's the same one that's from the bag. Not sure. Not opening it in case anyone wants it. But, hey, I'm not going to complain. Then, and this is kind of cool. I like this one personally. I may keep it. Is the Mortal Kombat 11. Your soul is mine, Senju gold coin. This is Los Angeles. Kind of neat. Alright, so this was part of a grab box somebody got, and they just gave it to me. It's not actual swag, but they know how I like My Hero Academia, so yeah, I like it. It's cute. It's cute. Alright, next we have Apex Legend cardstock. From the artist, it says build your own squad with Weta Workshop. Yeah, nothing too exciting, but nothing horrible either. Alright, so we're going into the Ubisoft bag some more. And this is from Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. So it has a little, like, headband slash, could be worn as a scarf, but also sunglasses and sweatband in it. In case you need to get sweaty when you're playing some Crash Team Racing. Hopefully you're not, but hey, people get crazy. Alright, then there's this Apex Legends collector's pin. Collectible pin. I don't know what's in it either. We have a few other pins over there that could be good or bad. Not too excited about it, but alright, we're getting down to the end of this. So, this is a sticker slash hot press from Judgment, which is a spin-off of what the fuck is it called? I'm blanking so hard. It's another Sega game. Yakuza is what it is. Game was interesting, had in-depth characters, great voice acting. It had mini games, which was really cool, and I enjoyed the mini games, but definitely a nice little heat press, possibly. Alright, so now we're getting into the Ubisoft bag. More. They had a Control gaming shirt. They kind of ran out of our size, so this is actually a large. Or extra large. Might fit. But it had like this tree with a controller. It was like help recycle, control the environment. This is the Ubisoft hat from this year. Nothing super exciting, but hey, it's Ubisoft. Yay, it's Ubisoft, yay! Then there's this little Ubisoft tote bag. It's cooler on the inside, actually. I don't know why it was such a lame external when the internal was so neat. Like, it has the Ghost Recon symbol, has a bomb, wheels. Don't know what that is off the top of my head. Probably the Division. It has Rayman Raging Rabbits. It has the Division, Assassin's Creed. There's another Raging Rabbits. Ghost Recon. Rainbow Six Siege. Don't know what that is off the top of my head. But hey, you tell me. It's okay. Look at this. Like, bam, 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 bam. Maybe it's Bomberman. I don't know. I don't know what the bomb is off the top of my head. So there was For Honor there too, which is neat. All right, and then we're getting to the last bit. So I'll show you what the developer gave me first. I went to go see a Disney puzzle game as well as a kind of like a Disney Quest storyline game that are both going to be for mobile and iOS. And so basically, it will let you basically step into the role of the different princesses, kind of, and give you a different perspective to Disney stories without changing the actual story. So he was done with his meetings. He had only one left by the time we got there. And so he was like, hey, if you want any of these figurines, you can have them. Otherwise, they're going to be thrown away or just taken back to the office. So I'm like, hey, I know some people that like them. So you have a Rapunzel. Look at that detail, even for a plastic figurine. Yeah, her nose is a little weird, but it's not bad for a figurine. I don't know how much he paid for them, or if he got them from Disney specifically, but made in Vietnam. And here's an Ariel. If it wants to focus on Ariel. Love the sparkles of it too. And then finally, there's a Snow White. Word. And then see, made in Vietnam. Zoom properly, bro. Damn, that is really out of focus. Oh. All right, I give up on that. Doesn't matter. All right, and then last but certainly not least, we got an Apex Legends mixer shirt. Now, personally, I am not a fan of Apex Legends. I barely played it. I'm sick of Battle Royales. I liked Blackout for a little bit, but it got old fast. But that is all the E3 swag that we have that I can show you. There is something for a later date that has not been announced yet. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Give it a like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you later.